take a look at the Peruvian necktie. This move was made famous by Tony DeSouza. He was a former UFC fighter, and he's from Peru, and he was a great wrestler, and he had a really nasty front headlock, and he made all these cool variations of chokes. This is one that kind of, came into the MMA world because it works, and it's very effective. It's not that comfortable to train if you're the person having it done to. So Joe, he's the poor soul that we have to do this on, but this causes a lot of pressure. That's because the front headlock's a very tight position. So my proper front headlock, when I come in here, I want to have my palm facing down, that's around the head, and I want to have my palm facing up. I want to go to a 10-finger grip, meaning this. Bringing it together here. Palm down, palm up, and I drop my ear in, and I want to pull his arm across. Now, once I get into this position, I'm going to start making my adjustments to get my finish. So my hands can slide through slightly, but I don't want to force that too soon. I let my head switch out. I bring my leg over. Notice how my leg crosses all the way over here. Now, as I fall to my right, I don't let go of my tension here. This is pulling up. His arm's still included. This is pulling up here. I just fall to my right hip, and as I do, I come right here, and that's going to create the finish, okay? So this is one of those ones, there's really no easy way to do it. You have to stay tight when you're doing it, okay? So I come up here. I drop my head down. As I bring my head over, that allows me to cover, and as I sit back, I keep this tight up in here. I bring my leg over the back, and I sag my weight. You see, I have to let go pretty quick because he's going to pass out here soon. So the idea is as I fall, this leg has to come over the back. The reason why I bring this leg over the back, let's come down to Joe. I won't put the pressure, but let's say if I just have him here, is if I just go for the choke, and now Joe flips up and over, and I don't put my leg over the back, go and roll over, Joe, flip over your head, yeah, he can get out from this position, okay? So it's going to be very important. Go and come back around this way, Joe. So when I sit down into it, I have to bring the leg over the back so he can't do that flip over and get out of the move, okay? So I'm going to pull tight here, my head down. When my head comes up, I'm going to show it one more time here, Joe. Stepping over the body. Notice how I cover the back of his head here, right, with my thigh. And now I sit down, sagging all my weight into his neck, leg over. And I'm just letting my arms are kind of loose. I don't have to squeeze really tight. It's the fact that I'm driving here and all this is catching, all my weight's falling this way like that. And his head's caught in that, his neck's caught in that. That's what finishes the choke there. It's a very tight move. It's very deceiving because you don't really realize how much danger you're in until it's set all the way. And then, well, you got to tap out.